Hello everybody, welcome. How are we feeling today? Good, I hope. So I'm going to do a stretch and some moving, some mobility stuff, a bit like a cool down, but you can also do this at the end of your day if you want to relax, if you feel a bit stressed and hot and you don't want to do a lot of exercise, then this is really lovely. And I'm going to do a little bit of meditation at the end. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. I would have your trainers off, so you've just got bare feet. Okay, let's put some music on. Good, so we're just going to ground our feet to the floor. So we've got about fist distance apart, allowing the shoulders to drop back. Good. So if you want to, you can do this seated. If you feel like I don't want to stand up anymore, and you've been standing up all day, you can sit down. Or if you've been sat at your chair as well, you're working, or you've been sat down doing some stuff, do it standing. So, choose and do what you feel comfortable. Some of the stuff that you'll have to obviously get up again and not do when you're seated. Good, let's breathe in. Exhale. So we're keeping that pelvis still, keeping that shoulder relaxed. Welcome to class. When we're doing that, let's just move that pelvis. So it's an A, B is in the centre, and C is back. So what we do in Pilates, and we're moving that pelvis around, so we want to have neutral spine, so we are coming to B. And when we're doing here, we're lengthening, extending the spine. Pulling up through the front of the legs, let's circle back round. And so we're keeping that pelvis still, we are engaging through your core. And then let's do that right arm. I want you just to follow that hand back. And we're going to do a little rotation, so that hip is going to move there. Lovely, change sides. So coming round, rotation. Good, let's do 4 on the right side. Good, then change. And then as we start, we're going to take it nice and long again. Nice and long. Back to singles. And then I want you to soften in your knees a little bit and then come round. Don't do it too fast because you don't want to feel too dizzy, when you're going from side to side. Keep going, tucking that tailbone under. Just grabbing a drink. Good, breathing in. And then holding those arms up, back to center. Drawing those shoulders down. And remember here, when those arms coming up, tummies are nice and tight. Not too much tension there. And we're lengthening through the spine. Coming back to center, changing sides. Good, so really squeezing through those ribs, just so we don't lean forward or back. Good. Keeping that pelvis still, no tucking, no arching. Lovely, come down. And then we're going to reach to the side, back to center. So knees are soft, but we're still lengthening through the spine, and side bends. Good. Keep going, keep reaching to the side. Good. And up, side bends. Reach. Exhale, lovely. Extending up, side bends. Lovely, hands. And our spinal rotation. So moving through the spine, we're keeping the hips forward here on this one. And you've got one hand on top of the other, because once we've gone round a few times, we change, okay? So keeping those hips there. We're coming round. And you really feel like you want to move the pelvis, but keep those hips forward. Keep coming round, keep twisting. Side to side. So little mobility, like through your spine and stretching. Lovely. We're going to come down, reach, come up, lift the chest, step back. So come down. So we're reaching, if you can, coming down to the floor, stepping back, take your time. So a little stretch here through the hip flexors. We're just going to move on the first of the couple ones, and then we're going to hold. Coming back, and then holding here. Lovely. See if you can come down, extending up, looking up at that hand. You can place your back knee down on the floor if you wish. Coming back, push back, stand, change. Take your time. Good. Coming down, back leg long if you can. Rotating. Lovely. Pushing back. And lift. And then taking the leg back, knees are soft. And again, bringing it up to the front. You can place the leg down in between and holding there. Tucking that tailbone under. Up. So if I show you, you're lifting up, standing heavy into that foot. You can hold the side. And then we're going to stay here, tucking that tailbone under. Lengthening. Good. Change sides. Coming up. If you can keep the leg off the floor, you can. If you need to hold the sides, you can. If you need to hold onto your chair. If you want to use a towel or a band to assist in hold to help, then that can help hold if we tighten in the quads. Lovely. Keep going. So lifting up at the front, feet down and extending. Lovely. Let's release through your back. You know, because if we're seated, you know, and lots of extension work, and we're sitting in that chair, you're seated at home or you're cleaning, we're bent over. So let's release through your back. You know, knees are soft. If you want to, you can lift your toes up and then the heels off. Just be careful, your lumbar back, be careful you don't lose your balance and fall over. This is a lovely one that we do when we're in the pool as well. And you are supported as well in the water. So just be careful when we do this on land. Knees are open slightly in line with second and third toe. Good. We're going to come down, little bend, circle round, back, reach, breathe in, circle back, breathe in. Good, lovely. How are we doing? Breathe. Shoulders down, knees forward. Reach, and then come down. Move side, center, side, center. Reach. Good. As we come down, we're going to come back, lengthening over, holding here, looking up, lengthen. Good. Reach, side, lengthen, balance, extending through the spine, looking up through your hand if you can. Lovely. Coming down. So feet wide. We're going to walk our hands round. Come back to the middle. Lengthen here. Head down. Lengthening the back of the head, the legs, the back, the spine. Bend your knees. Come round. If you can't touch the floor, that's fine. We're just travelling across. Come back to the middle. Lengthening. Lovely, walking across. Good, when we come across this time, we're going to reach up. Bend your knees for me a lot. Reaching up. Coming down. So this feels maybe a little bit awkward. You know, maybe sometimes for some of you, other arm lifting up. Come back round, bend your knees, lengthen to the side, lifting the other arm. Coming back round, holding here, walk your feet in, so they're fist distance. Then we're going to do a roll up through the spine, extend, take your time, tuck the chin in. I'm going to show you from the side. We're coming down, lengthen here, forward fold, bend, rolling up, breathe in, exhale, coming all the way down. Just rolling halfway, and then we got a lovely, we're going to stay here, really extend up and then drop. Feet a bit wide if you wish. Really lovely cat stretch. Eyes forward and then eyes down. Good, lovely. We're going to come back here, step, down dog. And then knees are going to come down and slightly drop here, extending back. And then knees go. So we're lovely spinal stretch. When we're in our down dog, hands down if we can, lengthening through the back, heels coming down, and then knees soft. One more time. Lengthening back. Lovely, and coming down. Knees open, feet together, stretching. So lying down, stretching, stretching. Lovely, let's come round. Are we okay? So stay seated for me, well done, good. And then we're just going to cross those feet, sitting nice and tall, lifting that chest. Breathe, good. Then have those legs, give those legs a little shake out. And we're going to come down and we're going to stay here, relax your shoulders and do a little bit of box breathing. I'm just going to come a little bit closer. So sit down or you can lie on the floor where you find more comfortable. And our box breathing is you're breathing in for 4 counts, exhale for 4, breathing in for 4, holding for 4 counts, then breathing out for 4. So let's get in a nice comfortable position. You know, you can lie down, relax, have your legs straight, wherever you find comfortable, shoulders down, palms to the ceiling. In for 4, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding. 4 counts and then exhale. Inhale 4. Hold. Exhale. And I just want you to feel that your whole body is just sinking, relaxing. From your toes, your fingers, all the way to the top of the head. So we're allowing to sink into your mat, into the floor. Relax your face, relax your jaw, relax your throat. So you find that your teeth, you know, they're apart and we've got no tension in the face, in the jaw, shoulders are down, shoulder blades are relaxed on the floor. Well done, everybody. Then I want you just to kind of wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. So kind of giving the body a little bit of awareness. You know that we're going to move. Open your eyes if you've had your eyes closed. And then let's just bend the legs for me. And I just want you to have your feet wide. Carry on with that breathing, or you can come back to normal, natural breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And we're going to roll the legs over to one side. Come round over to the other side. Then we can take the arm opposite to the knees, looking up to that hand. We're coming over the other side. Take your time. Get a nice stretch underneath the armpit across our chest. Good. And then let's roll those legs to the side. And then in your own time, when you're ready, let's come up. Good. Reach. And then down. One more time. And then we're going to stand. Take your time. Reach. Extend. Breathe in. Exhale. How do we feel? Well done. Keep going. Just extending. I'll just make sure I finish what I wrote down to do today. Lengthening. Good. Palms up. And how we did at the beginning, let's see if that spinal mobility has got a little bit better. Keep those hips forward. Shoulders down. Remember that start position. Pelvis is neutral, lengthening spine, engaging core, knees are soft, and then palms to the ceiling. My spine is definitely rotating a little bit more. Squeeze those ribs. And then coming down. Good. Let's finish. Heel toe. So we're doing onto the toe, onto the heel. Good. So moving through those feet. Heel toe here. Good. We've got 4 more. Lovely. 3, 2. Keep the pelvis still. So we're not doing this. Pelvis is still. So it's like a squat, but you've got one heel off. Then heel, toe. Heel, toe. Lovely. And we breathe in. And as those fingertips pull down, I want you to lengthen. Feel like someone's pulling you up from the top of your head, lengthening your body. Breathe in. Exhale, reach, 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 pulling down, lengthening through that spine. Breathe in. And coming all the way down. Well done, everybody. Hope you enjoyed class today. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you've relaxed a little bit. See you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.